like my 8th time recording this video, and it's only an introduction. I'm only answering questions. Like, come on. Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Honesty, and before I even go ahead and answer the questions, I would like to say that I was supposed to start this whole YouTube stuff back last year in 2021 during the summertime. Was supposed to do it, but school got in the way. So I said, you know what? Let me focus on my grades first before I go ahead and do this YouTube stuff. So now we're here back at it again a whole year later, and we're gonna give it a shot, and we're gonna stay consistent this time. So without further ado, let's get started. What made me want to start YouTube? I've been wanting to start YouTube ever since I was 17, but I always thought like I needed the right equipment. Like, I needed the camera and the microphone and the ring light and all that stuff. But as I got older, I'm like, you know what? I got an iPad. Why not just use my iPad? It works the same way as a camera. It just may not have like not the effects, but it just may not be as clear, but it still works the same way. So, gotta start from somewhere. What would your YouTube channel be about? Well, my YouTube channel will be about a little bit of everything, like college life and what I do and get ready with me, story times, mukbang. I don't want my YouTube channel to be focused just on one content. I want it to be a variety of different contents, because if you're focusing just on one content on your channel, it does get a little bit boring, but it all depends on the person's channel. So I do want my channel to be a little bit about everything, so stay tuned for more. Favorite show, Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy is like my top favorite right now. But I honestly do, in my opinion, for Grey's Anatomy, I do think they need to end the show. Like, Meredith looked like she is just tired and done and over it. Like, she's been on that show since she was like 20 something. She's like 40 something now. She's tired. Sis is tired. Like, yeah, the only way, but I feel like, in my opinion, the only way they can end the show is if she takes the offer to go to Minnesota, I believe, or Montana, one of the two that she's trying to go to, Minnesota or Montana. Take that other deal. That's the only way they can end the show, if she just move and take a deal. I mean, it could do a spin-off, but if they do the spin-off, I think they should do the spin-off based on Zola. That's her daughter. She's a Grey. But I doubt if they ever do a spin-off. But we will see what happens, because I definitely did miss. I don't know if they came out yesterday, but I missed like 2 episodes, so I need to go ahead and catch up on that. How many countries have you been to? 1. I went to Europe back in my 8th grade year. We went to Greece and Italy. It was a very fun experience, and I definitely do want to go back. And the fact that I was scared at first, I'm actually glad my mom made me go. I'm really, because I told my mom when my mom heard about it, she was like, you're going. And I'm like, I don't really want to go. Like, I got to get on a plane. I'm scared. I don't know. Like, I'm not doing all that. But after, facing my fears and all that, it's not that bad. Even, it's not that bad. And I really did enjoy it. Like, it was a really fun experience. If you haven't been out the country, please pick a place to go. It is going to be the best experience of your life. What was your favorite childhood toy? I would say Barbie dolls. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that really came up to my mind was Barbie dolls. Like, I remember playing with Barbie dolls a lot until I got to a certain age, and I was just looking at my dolls one day, and I was just like, I'm gonna give them to my nieces. So I just gave it to them. Like, I just got bored with them. It wasn't the same anymore. I was just like, yeah, nah, next. What's the worst movie you ever seen? One movie that got me mad, it was a LGBT community. It's an LGBT movie, and it was this guy, and I remember Queen Latifah was in it, either Queen Latifah or Monique, but one of them two was in there. And all I remember is in the ending, it was a dream, and it had me so mad. I'm sitting here thinking that his sister was missing and all that. And then he wakes up and it was all a dream. That movie made me so mad. I was like, whoever made this movie was so dumb. Like, it just made me so mad. If I find it, I will list it somewhere around here. But yeah, that movie really made me upset. And do you enjoy roller coasters? No, I do not. I don't enjoy roller coasters. I don't like roller coasters, but I would definitely do the water slides. Next question. What's... Ugh. Somebody was at the door. Next question. What sport do you like the most? I watch basketball more than... Well, I understand the sport, basketball, more than any other sport. I understand it way more, so I really do like basketball. I don't have a favorite team, but I just like watching it. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear? Just not knowing the unknown, like, because I tend to panic a lot. So just not knowing the unknown, and like, I will overthink and worry and like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'll freak out. Like, I'll have a freak out phase. And then at the end, I'll be like, oh, okay, that wasn't bad. Your favorite midnight snack? Popcorn. I love popcorn. Popcorn is my favorite snack. If, like, you know, I love popcorn. What is your pet peeves? Or pet peeve? My pet peeve? I don't like loud noises. Or I don't like when there's a lot of people in the room and they're talking, but they have to be loud. Like, I don't like that. Like, I will accept loud noise, but to a certain extent, it will bother me. And I just have to go in another room. What do you miss the most about being younger? Just not having to worry about adult things. That's really what I miss. Like, I would say, like, just being able to be a kid and play and, you know, explore. Like, you know, I really miss that. You know, the little, like, scooter things that you just play in the gym, or the little, like, thing, I don't know what it's called, but you throw it up in the air and everybody goes under. Like, I really miss that. But, you know, you grow up. Coffee or tea? I am a tea lover, so tea for me. Next question. What is your dream job? To be a psychologist and to help children. Like, I really love children, and I feel like mental health in children is the most important thing. Like, well, mental health in everybody is important, but seeing that, like, just seeing what be going on in the world with kids and, like, them dealing with depression and, you know, all that stuff, I just feel like they just need more people to reach out to, you know, and I want to be that person that they can reach out to that can help them out. What was your worst injury? I only broke this wrist. This is the only injury I ever had. Some girl, I remember I was younger playing the game, some girl like tackled me, boom, hit the floor and landed on my hands, me not knowing that I'm not supposed to land on my hands. Literally landed on my hands like this, like flat, like that. Oh, but yeah, like I fell on my hand and my hand was like this, and I'm like, it's just swollen, I'll be fine. We put ice packs on it and everything, and my brother-in-law was like, this is broken, this is fractured, you have to take it to the doctor. My mom was like, nah, it's just swollen. Next day, I'm like, Mom, this is aching, I gotta go to the doctor. We went to the doctor and they was like, yeah, it's fractured, alright. Last but not least, did you go to college? I am currently in college. I am a rising junior, and it's crazy because I just look back like, dang, I was just a freshman. Now I'm a rising junior. Like, you know, time really flies, but you know, I'm almost out of here, and it's really, like, it's really crazy that I'm really almost out of college, and I just got out of high school, like, 2 years ago, right? Yeah, 2 years ago. That's all the questions I have. I will be posting up a video, Monday. Yeah, Monday's Memorial Day, so I'll definitely be posting a video on that day because I will be vlogging, because, you know, everybody gotta celebrate Memorial Day, you know, the cookout, things like that. But yeah, that is it for my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on my social medias, and I will see you guys on